Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. Today, I'd like to share a gospel from John, chapter 17, 11 through 19. And this was read over the weekend of the Ascension. And it was just a beautiful, or I should say it was available over that weekend if they chose to choose this reading, this gospel. And I found it just beautiful because I listened to the reflection of Jeff Caven on it. And I would like to share it with you and then some of my thoughts as well and one of his points that he made. So John chapter 17, 11 through 19 says, lifting up his eyes to heaven, Jesus prayed, saying, Holy Father, keep them in your name that you have given me, so that they may be one just as we are one. So just as Jesus and the Father are one, he is praying to the Father that they too shall be as one, united to them. When I was with them, I protected them in your name that you gave me, and I guarded them, and none of them was lost except the son of destruction, in order that scriptures may be fulfilled. But now I am coming to you. I speak this in the world so that they may share my joy completely. So he's speaking it while he's still with them so that they can then share his joy. I gave them your word, and the world hated them because they do not belong to the world any more than I belong to the world. I do not ask that you take them out of this world, but that you keep them from the evil one. What a beautiful prayer. He's asking the Father to keep them from the evil one. They do not belong to the world any more than I belong to the world. Consecrate them in truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I sent them into the world, and I consecrate myself for them, so that they may also be consecrated in truth. So what is the truth? Goes back, the truth is the word. Jeff Caven talked about consecration. When a priest has his chalice, that chalice is consecrated strictly for the precious blood of Jesus. Not going to be used for anything else. It's not going to be used to drink lemonade. It's not going to be used to put a flower in, use it as a vase. It's strictly for the consecration of the precious blood of Jesus. So I got to thinking about that word, consecration. I've consecrated myself to the Blessed Mother multiple times. I've consecrated myself to the Divine Mercy. I've consecrated myself to St. Joseph. I've done all those consecrations. I got to thinking about that over the weekend a lot. Consecration. Just like the chalice is strictly used for the Blessed Sacrament, it's consecrated strictly for that. If we do a consecration and we truly mean that consecration, then we become a vessel for whomever we've consecrated our lives to be strictly used for that. So, it kind of makes me think. Now, again, I'm human and I sin daily and try to go to reconciliation as often as I am able. But if I consecrate myself to the Blessed Mother, I consecrate myself to Divine Mercy, then this vessel should be strictly used for that. So my life should be an instrument for them. I ask you today that if you have consecrated your lives, I too will be thinking about this. I've been thinking about this all weekend long, that I consecrated myself to them. So this vessel should be used for them. I may just take a piece of paper. I do this often. I have little notes all over my desk, all over, underneath my pad. Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy upon me, a sinner. Oh, Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. Jesus, you take over. I have a sign on my monitor that says Holy Moments. But I may do a sign that just says Consecration to remind me that this vessel called my body, I consecrated to divine mercy and the Blessed Mother and Saint Joseph. And that this vessel needs to be used for them and strictly them alone. That's a hard job for me, but I'm going to try. All right, go out, give them Jesus. Take care. God bless.